And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at small forward. And for Dallas, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. And here is Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Powell kicks to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Finney Smith. This is it to Brunson. This is it to Brunson. Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Here's Brunson. The offensive rebound. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And it's put back in by Powell.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
The pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Now, Poole. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Outside for Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Brunson. Takes it inside.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Curry against Doncic. Here's Thompson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Now, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. And that one is hammered home.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here's Poole. Here's the three. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Brunson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
Curry with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And here is Doncic. Kicks it to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. It's another look. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. Now here's Wiggins. And the basket is good. Wiggins has got his second basket.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Brunson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Luka Doncic.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 6. Doncic with the steal. Drains the 19-footer. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Kleber kicks to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Brown outside. The Warriors pull it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dinwiddie with it. Passes it to Bertans. Here's Kleber, guarded by Curry. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. There's the pass to Kuminga. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 4. Now Brown. Inside. Kleber, no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Looney. Bertans grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Porter's checked in for Klay Thompson. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Brunson, no good. Warriors leading by 4. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Looney kicks to Curry. Pass to Payton. Over Brunson. That's short off the rim. The Mavericks shooting just 35% to start the game. Bertans inside the line, and he recovers it. Dinwiddie outside. Brown outside. Pass to Kleber. Over Payton. Kleber, no good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
And he makes the first.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
The Warriors making a switch here. Bielitz has checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Dinwiddie against Curry. And there's the pass to Bertans. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors leading by 6. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Another shot. Porter, no luck. Dallas has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Brown outside. Brown It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Porter looking it over. Outside Curry. On deep. Kleba with the rebound. Dinwiddie wide open. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Brown. Maxi Kleba is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. 2 points. That one goes.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Dinwiddie. He takes it in. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Dallas gets called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Mavericks with possession here, trailing by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dinwiddie finds Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Kuminga. Outside for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Outside for Curry. Feeds it to Kuminga. Chalk up 2 there. Kuminga's got 6.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Sterling Brown. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Doncic is subbed in for Davis Bertans. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Wiggins comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now here's Bullock. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it goes down 2 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Poole. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Finney-Smith. Doncic looking it over. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now here's Wiggins. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here is Doncic. Dishes to Bullock. Pass to Finney-Smith. To Dinwiddie. He kicks it to Bullock. Over Payton. No good there. So Golden State will take it the other way. Green, the pass to Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Good D by Payton. Warriors leading by 14. And Bielitz kicks to Payton. Passes it to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now, here's Doncic. They need this one. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Puts it up from 12, and it's off the back rim. No good. Mavericks trailed by 16. Here's Finney-Smith. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Back to Powell. Now Bullock. Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Over Wiggins. Dallas, no good that time either.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that one's good. Green.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Devon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Payton. Here's Doncic. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And here's Golden State. They're on an 18-6 run. Back to Poole. Pass to Green. with the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And there's Draymond playing his forceful brand of basketball, and that's the only way he knows how to play.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And he knocks down the first one.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little hot, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
Both free throws good from Green.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now here's Wiggins.
Oh, my goodness! That was special.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Poole following the score by Dallas. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Carries it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As a teenager, yeah, I said as a teenager, Doncic recorded 4 triple-doubles during his rookie season. Before Luka's 4, there had just been 1 triple-double by a teenager in the history of the league. That's special.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
For Dallas, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Brown, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bertzinus, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And Brown drops them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Looney kicks to Curry. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Doncic outside from the arc, and Looney sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Basket counts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 9 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Oh, how about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Thompson against Brunson. Here's Bertans for 3. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Mavericks ball.
On defense, the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. 6 to shoot. Connects from 3-point range. Bertans got himself on the board with 3 there.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And the basket by Curry.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Doncic. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Warriors. Well, for Golden State. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problem. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors leading by 23, setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Brunson against Wiggins. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
on defense, the Warriors. Brunson the pass to Doncic. Curry with the steal. Down low. Here's Poole, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors making the shot. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Doncic gets it to go.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Green kicks to Poole. Unloads from 9. And it's Wiggins missing. This Mavericks squad struggling. Passes to Brunson. Here's Doncic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
They get it again. Green, and the layup is good. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Here's Brunson. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Warriors the rebound. And it's Green missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Bullock with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Into the lane. Powell trying to free himself up. Bullock kicks to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Shoots over Poole. Connects in the foul line jumper. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Outside Curry. Over Doncic, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 18 points.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
That free throw missing. Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Stephen Curry. And he sinks the second. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, here's Poole. Guarded closer. Thompson right side. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Warriors leading by 22. And the pass to Green. Shoots over Powell. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. The drive by Doncic over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
And that one's good by Porter.
The length and athleticism of Porter, he's able to weather the contact and get it over the top there.
Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Now Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Porter pulls it in. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And he gets it to go. Green's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout for Golden State. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
The Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Sterling Brown in for Reggie Bullock. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Bielitsa.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Brown dishes to Doncic. Passes it to Bertans. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now here's Porter. Thompson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Thompson outside. The pass to Looney. Now here's Poole. Dinwiddie covering.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Porter. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closer.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good. Gary Payton is checked in for Jordan Poole. Free throws good from Doncic. Warriors leading by 19 points. Kuminga the pass to Payton. Here's Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Now here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Dallas making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins comes in for Porter. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. On the free throw, no good. Mavericks trailed by 19. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. 1:16 left to play in the third. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Curry has it in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Defensive foul. Come on, Looney.
For Dallas, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They have a 19-point lead. And he drives in. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. He dishes it to Brown. Pass to Brunson. Now, here's Bertans. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown, and that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 10 points in the game. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Warriors leading by 21. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Over Brunson. The shot by Thompson, no good. Brunson finds Dinwiddie. Back to Brunson. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here's Kuminga. On its way from Curry for 2. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks trailed by 19. Brown outside. To the wing right side. Brunson. And the rejection by Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Davis Bertans. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Sterling Brown. And the Warriors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Now here's Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Powell.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just really off.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Thompson. To the left wing. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded by Bullock. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Dinwiddie with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Switch here. Jules checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Now here's Thompson to end the drought. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 23.
And the shot making of Curry really unmatched. Shots like that one, the tough ones, Stephen just makes it look easy.
Here's Brunson. Finney-Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. Stolen by Brunson. Dinwiddie outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 9 points here in the second half.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The pass to Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 18.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Thompson with it. Looking to end his cold spell. Wiggins with the block. Green passes to Curry. "16 feet away, and another basket for Golden State."
Yeah, making the right decision off the pick. There aren't many players better. Curry delivers again.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dinwiddie kicks to Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Over Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. He feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room will want to have.
Oh, that's good. Warriors leading by 21. They double-team Curry. Pass to Green. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, here's Finney-Smith, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Curry against Doncic. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Launches a three. Bullock with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Doncic. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. He kicks to Curry. 11 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Brunson. The Warriors making the shot. Green with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiggins. Porter comes in for Klay Thompson. Moody's checked in for Poole. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. .158 left here in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 2. Here's Brunson. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 23. On the wing, Lee. Green dishes to Porter. Back to Green. To the inside. The kick out to Porter. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for Stephen Curry.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
The kick out to Porter. Passes it to Moody. Back to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Dinwiddie. The shot, no good. Good D by Lee. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Porter. Powell pulls it in. Now Dinwiddie. They could use a bucket, and he dunks it down.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got...
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.